All right, John Horgan still has not been sworn in as premier yet, but he's already moving quickly to fill key positions in the new incoming NDP government. Several key appointments by John Horgan today. Don Wright, the former president of BCIT and Central One Credit Union, becomes the head of the BC Civil Service. Now, if that sounds familiar, it's because that's the job he thought he was going to get 4 years ago, when then NDP leader Adrian Dix tabbed him for that important role back in 2013. Just one problem. The NDP lost that election. Everybody thought they were going to win, so Don Wright did not get the job. Better late than never, he now becomes the head of the civil service in the new NDP government. And, what do you know? Vancouver City Councillor Jeff Meggs, he will be the chief of staff in the Premier's office. Jeff Meggs is a smart guy. I've known him for a long time. He's been around forever, but you can bet the BC Liberal Party will be making noise about this one. Jeff Meggs used to work for the NDP government back in the 1990s when Glenn Clark was Premier. In fact, Clark was Clark's Director of Communications. Now he's getting an even more powerful role in the John Horgan government. So get set for the Liberals to say, here we go again. The same old NDP faces from the 1990s are back. They will say it's the same old NDP. And speaking of the Liberals, Christy Clark is still the Liberal leader. In fact, she's still the Premier until Horgan takes over. The question now is, will Clark remain as the leader of the opposition in Victoria? Or will the Liberals be looking for a new leader after losing power? So far, Christy Clark says she's staying right where she is. And if you want to talk about the 1990s, I remember when Christy Clark was a young Liberal MLA back then, and she was a tiger on the opposition benches. She ripped the NDP to shreds back then. She was great in opposition back then. Maybe she will be again. We will find out when the legislature resumes for business, probably in September.